Hello, it's Jesse here. This is a 1971 Tiger TR6R you're looking at here. This is kind of left over from when I did the 71 Triumph Bonneville restoration. So, well, this thing's just sitting around in this state right now, and I kind of want to bring some glory back to it. It's kind of rough, as you can see. This was a highly modified bike. It had some fancy paint. And I don't know, they did something over here with the frame. So we're kind of just assessing the situation right now. Like I said, this is a TR6R. There was available in 71. There was the TR6R V, which was a 5-speed model. Not very many bikes possibly had the 5-speed. This is a 4-speed bike. So, and it has numbers matching. And then they also made the TR6C, which had different pipes configuration, exhaust pipe configuration compared to the standard road bike, which were high pipes. There may have been another model, but I've never seen it, and maybe people have, but it was maybe it been the TR6R CV, which would have been a 5-speed with the high pipes. We had this thing running. Runs pretty good. All 4 gears function. Goes in and out of gears. I know we're going to be taking the head off because this is a Bonneville head on here. To see the 2 carbs, the 2 amyl carbs there. Bonneville's had 2 carbs and Tiger's had 1. They had a manifold that would go into the 1 carburetor. I know we need a wire harness. So anyways, 71 bikes, I don't know, from everything I've heard, weren't really the glory years, because this is the next year after 70, 69 being one of the most popular model bikes there was for Triumph. 71, they raised the frame a little bit, so it made you feel like you were taller on it. Doesn't mean it's not an attractive bike, it's just that it wasn't what everybody wanted. So I think I pretty much, yeah, see like the frame here, like it was up a couple more inches here.
Right here. In mid-72, they lowered this down to here, and then from then on, they were all that height. So they lowered this whole frame section for shorter riders.
Yeah.
But this is the first year of the oil in the frame. This is where you fill it.
Yeah, because before that in 70, we had the tank.
Bag oil tank.
Yep. So right now, I know for a fact we need to fix the frame back here. This is supposed to be a solid piece.
Or just clean it up.
Yeah, clean it up or something, because apparently they got cut off at one time. Then the person decided to put it back on.
But they did slug it. If you look, they got a weld here and a weld here. So that tells me that there's a pipe inside or a solid piece of rod. And they welded that hole in straight to the piece. And then they welded this up. But they just left it unsightly. So, and they did that on both sides. They did the holes and then they filled. But so what we're going to actually do is, since it's all welded up really good and it's level and everything, so we're going to just grind this down and sand it and just make it look like it was never done. And it'll be fine.
The only other thing would be to just find a different frame.
But then you lose your numbers, and we don't want to do that. This is the original frame. We want to keep it this way.
So, like I said, this was just a parts bike at first, but now it's just kind of like, well, it'd be nice to be running.
It was a complete bike when we got it.
Right, we had like the tank and stuff, and the seat. But it was, like I said, somebody did some fancy painting to it. I'm joking about that, really, though. Triumphs always had that nice flash on their original bikes. They had the solid color with the flash.
Here's your nice custom tank.
Yeah, here's the tank. It's kind of retro 70s chopper bobber kind of collaboration or whatever here. And then
And we got a seat.
Yeah, we got a nice seat for it here. So we'll clean up some of this aluminum stuff. Clean up as much chrome as we can. The motor's pretty clean. It won't take much to clean it up a little bit more. This is what it looked like before when I bought it. Just stay tuned, and we'll be working on some more of this thing, and as time progresses. But yeah, like I said, it ran good. So the goal is to have a nice running bike that looks decent on the outside again. So see you later.